Oh, why am I so mad? Nice 30 stream streak, Strappy. How's it going, everyone? Extremely early streamer. Like I expressed before, Elfie's words hurt. They wounded me so deeply that every day I vow to be even earlier than I was the last. Until I'm like 3 hours early. 4 hours. Yeah, Elfie is on like 50 strikes right now. How's it going, everyone? You saw the clip, Eeps. I'm glad. Hyperventilating like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. No one's ever described it that way before. I love that. Just gonna quickly... We'll be switching to Pokemon at 8 p.m. Hello, my girlfriend. There we go. Cool. So...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 1 of Germacraft.
And I'm sorry. You know, you're not the only one that's wounded. Other people are suffering too. It's not about you and your gayness and your man-liking. Other people are suffering too, you know. Alright? It's not all about you. It's kind of selfish, honestly. Oh, that didn't turn off the malasada. Nem, 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 nem. Thank you for the malasada. I'm not going to turn it off. We're going to be playing Pokemon soon, but you just won't be able to see the counter until Pokemon starts. Hi, Diggy. How are you? Welcome. So when I first streamed this game, I played like 2 hours of it. Now I have played, I have 16 hours in this game now. Since the first time I streamed it. So I thought I would just go live early and show you guys what I've done. This is not a demo, this is early access. So the game is out in early access, it's not fully done, but there's a lot of game. Is this game really that good? I love farming sims, so that's... If you don't like farming sims, you're not gonna like it, but I love farming sims. Put my shoes back on. So yeah, here is my farm, like, 16 hours later. I had a lot more money yesterday, but I bought some cows, and now I don't have any more cows. Or any more money. I'm broke now. Yeah, that's my avatar right now. I have a lot of cute accessories for. I have a big bow. I've been wearing this cute little, like, farming bandana. I got a crown, actually. Found a crown. Yeah, no, sorry, the cows are fine. I'll show you guys the cows, I promise. Wait, is it like a beach? What? Whoa! Why is everyone in swimsuits now? Is it a beach day or something? Okay, I was... Alright, I was about to explain that, the characters get different outfits, in different seasons. And I was about to show you guys that they are wearing summer outfits, but suddenly some of them are in swimsuits, which they honest to God, they were not in swimsuits when I played like yesterday. Like my yesterday in-game day, they were not in swimsuits. That just like happened suddenly. That's crazy. I'll have to go see. Maybe they're at the beach today. I don't know. There's no like oh, it's Celine's birthday. Should probably get her a cute present, like a flower or something. Okay, I'll show you my farm though. Let's go have a farm tour. So here's my farm. What do I have here? Some peppers already. Gotta get some more crops going here. Let's water really quick. Yeah, I have an upgraded watering can now. Oh, thank you. I've gotten a lot of new powers since the last stream. The summer music is really good. Yeah, when I got to summer, I was so excited because you get new music and you, the characters change outfits. So I have chickens now. Let's call the chickens outside. Chicken 1, chicken 2, chicken 3, chicken 4. They probably have some eggs for me in here. Ooh, my goodness. My animals like drop these when they are happy, and I haven't found a use for them yet, but I'm just like collecting them. Oh god, I do have a flower to give to Celine today. They freaking love me. I'm gonna sell the eggs. Actually, just throw the peppers in there too. So this is the Cluck Cluck Cabana. Greta actually named this place. She came up with the name Cluck Cluck Cabana. This is Apple. This is Beans. This is Droplet, and this is Pancake. So those are my chickens. So what I've learned, chat, is that if you want to get different colors of animals, you have to breed them and breed different colors together, and then you'll get different colors unlocked, like pink ones and various other colors. Like I'm trying to get pink cows, so I'm gonna call my cows outside. Oh my god! Oh my god, they're growing up, or one of them's growing up. So these two are gonna have babies once they're all grown up. But these guys, this is the Moo Moo Manor, which was inspired by Cluck Cluck Cabana. Dapper and Lady. So Dapper is still growing. We have Lady all growing up. So Dapper and Lady are gonna have some cute cow babies once they're both adults. PETA, the Moo Moo is here. I can't do that voice like Casey can. Can I milk you now? Like, do I need a milker tool? I honestly don't know. No meadow? Well, you're naming the actual building. So meadow wouldn't quite fit, but Moo Moo Manor is pretty good. I've gotten a lot of skill upgrades. Just gonna leave that for now. Let's talk to the dragon. He's very impressed by me. He's very impressed. So I have a new love interest. And I wish I could talk about her, but I think that her existence is a spoiler, so I can't, unfortunately. But I do have my sights set on somebody now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach because I feel like people are dressed up for the beach today. Like, everyone's in swimsuits, and I kind of want to see what's going on. Thank you. I know my character is so cute. Yeah, it's real funny that the dragon is romanceable. Let's go to the beach. I guess the only thing I'm not sure of right now is the character that I'm interested in. I don't actually know for sure. I don't know, Yumi, right now you can't romance, period. Like, you can't romance characters in the current version of the game at all. If you look here, their hearts actually cap at 4. So they're not gonna bring the hearts up to 6. Or like, I think they're gonna bring it up to 6 or 8 later this year. There's a roadmap on Twitter. So let me pull it up, hang on. I'll tell you guys what they're gonna add later on. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. So, first major update is going to be Q4 2024. So, by the end of the year, they're going to have the heart cap raised, okay? So, they're going to raise the heart cap from 4 to 6, okay? Then they're going to have 6 heart events added for the dateable NPCs. So, in Harvest Moon and stuff, what happens is the more hearts you have with characters you can romance, you get special cutscenes with them. So, they're going to add cutscenes like those. And they're going to add more NPC dialogue. Okay. Also, in the first major update, there is new enemies being added to the mines and more cosmetic drops from monsters. They're going to add more town levels. They're going to add more rewards. They're going to add more side quests and requests. They're going to add more museum content. There's going to be a new festival. They're going to raise skill perks from currently the cap is 30 to 45. And there's going to be more home upgrades, more furniture. And then, okay, right? So we're getting all those by the end of this year. That's cool. That's exciting. Okay. In future updates, we're going to get villagers and romance. So NPC heart cap raised to 8, from 8 to 10. You can then marry the NPCs that you can date. You can have children. And they're going to add new vendors for the Saturday market. No, there is Yuri, Wolf Mecha. You can date whoever you want, regardless of gender. They're going to add more stuff to the mines. More dungeon mine quest stuff. New spells. New festivals. More home upgrades. More cosmetics. Etc., etc. Anyway, so yeah, honestly, it's like, they're going to be adding a lot of stuff, but the game is, like, already has so much content. Don't be mad, Wolf Mecha. It's going to come eventually. Remember, the game is early access. There are monsters. Yes, in the mines, you can actually battle enemies. I have a sword. Woo, woo, woo! It's quite fun. Let's go to the beach. See if is anyone, like... Oh my god! It is a beach day! No way! What? That's so cute. Let's go see. Also, and I think I saw you say that you're almost at the mine. Or you're almost, like, unlocking the mine. When you unlock the mine, you have to tell me. It's the wrong way, hang on. And then tell me when you get to episode 20. Or level 20 of the mine. Also, I'm not sure, Yumi, if you get pushed to have kids or not. They haven't added that yet, so I can't quite answer that question. Anyway, the game is good. The game is certified good. Oh, her swimsuit's so cute. Papa's Tropical Punch recipe. Oh, her swimsuit's the cutest. Oh my god. They're dressed for summer fun. I can't believe it. And of course she's fishing. Of course she's fishing. Where are the boys? Are the boys here? Oh, they're on the docks. Where's Hemlock? I don't think he's having a beach day today. Sandbug. Gay swimsuit. Oh, he's got like a scar situation going on here. Yeah, there's a jump button there's a jump button. Boop, boop. I mean Claylome, sorry. I'm like all over the place right now. I'm getting chat names mixed up. But yeah, you can jump. Look at the jump powers. It's wonderful. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, wait. Celine's birthday. I should give her a flower. What's the lore? What's the capital? The capital's just a big city. That's separate from, where'd the girls go? Oh, up here. Separate from where we are right now. I read it on the calendar. Yeah, you can swim. Check it out. How far can you go? Oh, pretty far. Where are you going? Such a nerd. Such a nerd. I do like him, though. What else can I show you guys? Let's go back to the farm. Actually, here's Hayden. Hayden's pretty cool. We found the chicken last time, but, Hayden's chicken Henrietta is wonderful. Of course she's enjoying the summer weather. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about End with, Hayden. Wondering if that would be anything. Henrietta is not dressed any different, unfortunately. Oh, someone wants these. Okay, so, Island asked for a strawberry at the very end of spring. And my strawberry plant did not produce a strawberry in time to give him one, and now he's gonna have to wait an entire year to get a strawberry. He's gonna have to wait till next spring to get a strawberry from me. The strawberry. Disappointed he isn't fatter. Yeah, some men could do to be fatter in this game. That's for sure. Dizzy Dragon Raid, how's it going? Welcome, Raiders. How are ya? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Thanks for that shout out. Yeah, Island wanted a few of these. Dizzy Dragon, how are ya? How was your stream? What were you guys doing? 2 shards? I have those, I think. 2. Yep, here we go. Got some museum donos I can do as well. Let's plant this cucumber, actually, while we're here. You watch some videos of a guy driving and crashing a Cybertruck and played some balloons. Sounds like a good time. That's my idea of a good time. Glad to hear it. We are just kind of checking in. I'm showing what progress I've made on my Fields of Mistria farm that I've been mostly playing off stream. But then Butch Lesbian. In a little bit, we're going to be moving to Pokemon Moon and continuing our playthrough of that game. So just driving a Cybertruck. Oh, thank you, Dizzy Dragon. I appreciate that. People might want to see the mines, so maybe I'll pop into the mines really quick. Do a couple things in there. Pop those guys there. Just need 2 more summer insects. So the mine is really fun. How am I doing? 25% for archaeology, 46% flora, 43% insects. I have not been fishing a lot. My main interest has ended up falling into the mines. I've not done a lot of time for fishing. Probably in year 2 I'll focus more on fishing. So I don't have a lot of fish right now in my collection. So here's your mines. Let's pop down to a random floor and I'll kind of show you how it works. So what you do is, if anyone's played Stardew Valley, it works pretty similarly, where there's enemies to fight and you have to find a ladder. You can find the ladder to go down either by destroying blocks like stones and stuff, or sometimes an enemy is hiding the ladder as well. So there is combat. It's very simple combat, but it is there. But so this stuff that I pick up, this game is inspired probably by farming sims as a whole, Willow, because farming sim is like a genre. There's Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, there's Stardew Valley, there's other life sims, other farming sims. I would never say that a game like this is inspired by Stardew, because Stardew was not the first one. Stardew was inspired by Harvest Moon to begin with. Harvest Moon's like the OG, right? Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon, but it's complicated. No, me too, and I get very passionate about it. Basically, yeah, it's one of my pet peeves, is like, people saying Monster Tamers are Pokemon and people saying Farm Sims are Stardew Valley. So here's the Harvest Moon story for anyone who doesn't know this story. So Harvest Moon started as Harvest Moon. It's a farm sim. Okay. That's as early as like the SNES. So there were 2 companies, okay? Natsume, like Strawby mentioned, was the publisher of Harvest Moon in the West. The games were developed by Marvelous. So, basically what happened was, one day, Marvelous was like, hey, we're gonna stop working with Natsume for localization. We're going to do our own in-house publishing, basically. Natsume was like, okay, well, screw you. And Natsume technically owns the rights to the name Harvest Moon, because they were the ones that made that name and published it in the West as that name. So Natsume said, fine, you do your own games, but we're gonna take the name Harvest Moon and make our own games under that title. So the last actual Harvest Moon game that was made by Natsume was it Tale of Two Towns? Was that the last one, or it was the one after that? But basically, after that happened, any Harvest Moon games past that point were not made by Marvelous, and they changed their name to Story of Seasons instead. So if you see a Story of Seasons game, that's Harvest Moon. That's the OG Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons games are so good. That's why you'll see stuff like, okay, there's a game called Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, and then they remade that game as Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. So, like, that's how you can tell. It's like, okay, it was Harvest Moon, but now it's Story of Seasons, right? Anyway, it's quite the story. It's kind of crazy. It sucks, but we've, it's alright. It was confusing at first, because people would go and they would buy, the Harvest Moon games, and be like, wow, these suck now. These games suck. What happened? Why do they suck? Well, it's because they're not Harvest Moon. So Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. I forget what the last Harvest Moon was that was actually made by Natsume. I can't remember. It was Skytree Village, so there you go. My girlfriend is like the master of Harvest Moon games. She's the pro. So any game after Skytree Village. Any recs for Harvest Moon? On 3DS, Trio of Towns is fantastic. Tale of Two Towns is good. A Wonderful Life on Switch is good. Friends of Mineral Town on Switch is really good. Magical Melody on GameCube is fantastic. Yeah, I know, B. I respect you for enjoying them, but not supporting them directly. I think that's very basic. What time is it in game? Oh my god, I can't I can't stream this game. I can't stream this game because, like, I will actually lose track of time, and, like, probably pass out and die in the mines. No, that's okay, and I get you. I like the Switch version, I like the OG version. They both have their own strengths and weaknesses, I think. You don't die, but you pass out, and then you don't have as much, like, stamina in the morning. Hi, Melly. How are you? Welcome. So I gotta get home, basically. Emperor Bullbacks no care. Emperor Bullbacks continue to eat little picked men. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta call in my animals. Get inside. Real Harvest Moon is any PUBG. Any Harvest Moon before Skytree Village is Harvest Moon, or past that it's Story of Seasons. Any game called Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. The good Harvest Moon, that is. So as you do quests for characters or fill in the museum, it fills up your gauge like that, and your town ranks up. Oh yeah, it's totally out. That was purely from greed and spite, Alfie. Completely greed and spite. Yeah, they did it because they know that the Harvest Moon name was so well known in the West. Like, they knew if they made games under the Harvest Moon name and sold them, people would buy them and not know any wiser. That's why we don't like Natsume. Willow, you might just be too young. I feel like you and Alfie are a little bit too young to, like, be familiar with Harvest Moon. I think that's the problem. It's not a bad thing. I just noticed that you and Alfie don't know a lot about the games, and I think it might be, like, a time era thing. Yeah, it's, I think you just didn't grow up with it because, you guys are too young. I honestly think that's the case. Yeah, Elfie only knows gambling. No Harvest Moon. Do wild foxes kill your animals? I don't know, I assume bad things happen if you don't bring them inside, that's all. I don't actually know what happens. You grew up with PUBG? Yeah, true. No, yeah, Stardew is not the farming sim, and that's why it is a pet peeve. PUBG, where people say that, it's like, oh, it's like Stardew Valley, but it's not like Stardew Valley. It's like Harvest Moon. Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon. Mind you, I love Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a crazy game. It's really good. Like, the cool thing about Stardew Valley is that the guy made the game, right? And then he just kept updating it. And I think he's still updating it. I feel like a few times it's been like, this is the last update, and then it's been like, actually, here's another update. I have so much respect for him to make this farming game and just keep working on it, updating it, updating it, updating it. It's really cool. Like, the Stardew Valley has so much content. So, and if you don't like an aspect of Stardew Valley, you could just mod it out. Like, the mod scene for Stardew Valley is insane. It's crazy. Like, my girlfriend today was like, oh man, I just don't like the fishing in Stardew Valley. And I was like, you can mod it out. You could get a mod that removes the fishing minigame from Stardew Valley. If you don't like any part of Stardew Valley, there's probably a mod to remove it. That's how big the modding scene is. It's really crazy. It's so impressive. Like, I don't... Like, it is a pet peeve when people say Stardew Valley is, like, the farming sim. Like, it's, because it, you know, it came from Harvest Moon. But, like, it has to be said that Stardew Valley is definitely a giant. It is a giant in the genre. And, like, it did have a big impact. And I understand why people, like, think that it's like the farming sim or the OG, because it blew up so much, but it still bugs me. It still bugs me. You hate dating sims? Well, then you won't like these games. Well, actually, no, you shouldn't say that. You don't have to date in any of these games. You can just do your own thing. You could ignore the people. You can just ignore the townsfolk. Yeah, me too, B. I understand that completely. I do hope that this game blows up as much as Stardew did, because this has the potential to be my favorite farming sim that I've played. I think. A lot of it is right up my alley. Yeah, exactly, and the dating stuff is usually pretty separate, except for like A Wonderful Life puts more of a focus on it, but... What if you don't like grass? Can you remove grass? You can probably like get a texture pack that just deletes grass from the texture pack. Yeah, but that's the thing, Strawby. There's pastel mods for Stardew Valley too. Shy was using one when she was playing. You can make Stardew Valley so pink and pastel. Anyway, that's just me ranting more. Not ranting, but like just how crazy Stardew is for me. For how big it is. Yeah, there's a Pokemon mod for Stardew too. I forgot about that. So crazy. So much you can do. Oof, yeah, that's not good, Fran. Yeah, it's not a super diverse game, I guess, as far as the characters go. It also, it has some shortcomings like that. The other problem it has is, like, you know what this game has leagues above Stardew is this right here. This is crazy still. I forgot about this, actually. This is so good. Stardew doesn't have any non-binary pronoun options. Pronoun candy. But yeah, Stardew Valley, really good game. Huge farming sim. So much content. Definitely still has its shortcomings. But yeah, I think someone said earlier about how Concerned Ape is making a new game, Haunted Chocolatier, and that game looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that that game will kind of follow through on some of the shortcomings that Stardew Valley had. I agree, Yumi, but like, there's always room to improve, but I think credit is due where credit is due, is that this right here is leagues above what most games out there are already doing. So like, I do like to praise it where it's due, because this is actually, when I saw she, they, he, they, I was like, what? That's so cool. I wish there was she, he. Like, if they had she, they, he, they, I think there could have been a she, he. They have the technology to do it, but this is pretty awesome. But yeah, next step is just custom pronouns. I agree. Absolutely. Oh, also, look what I have. Where is my beekeeper outfit? Here it is. I don't have the pants for it. Oh well. Brittany! Oh god, where am I? Put it back on the maid dress. Put it back on. Yeah, you can just kind of like get naked and walk around. I don't know what kind of reaction that gets you from the villagers, but Probably not a good one. You'll always respect how much Stardew impacted the genre, like Story of Seasons added gay marriage after talking to Concerned Ape. Yeah. Oh, that was a big thing. Oh, yeah. Gay marriage was not really a big thing in farm sims until Stardew Valley. That is so true. Yeah, I got you, Elfie. I got you. Do I look like a bee? I don't think so. No. Do they react to clothing? Not so far. No. Maybe they react to no clothing, but I don't want to try that. I just feel bad. That feels like a crime. You might get arrested doing that. We're no Link of Hyrule. I only have 2 spells right now, but this one is the one I mentioned last time. You can summon a brief rainstorm that waters all your crops for you. It's pretty cool. If you're like waking up, you're like, I don't feel like watering today. Just summon some rain. You're good. And no, there's actually no police on this island. Yeah, no, there's no cops here. This game has no cops. So that's a good thing. We got no laws. There's only one rule, and it's have fun. Nobody can arrest you for... The only punishment for not having fun is that you won't be having fun. I know, and I'm so excited to see like the autumn and winter outfits too. I guess my complaint right now is that, as far as I can tell, this is the only festival right now in the game, in spring. Like, I thought maybe I'd unlock a festival in summer, but there's nothing. Nothing in fall. Nothing in winter. So I don't know if there's more festivals in the game that I'm just not unlocked yet, but if that's the only festival right now, that's kind of disappointing. I know it's early access, but I don't know. Yeah, like I was hoping for a Halloween, that's all. I love Halloween. But they do have festivals on the roadmap, so this is so New Horizons core of you. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh man. Well, anyway, that's my little check-in. Just kind of showing you guys my progress and updating you on my thoughts on the game. Thoughts on the game as it sits right now, it's really good. Despite being early access, I've played 16 hours now, and it's been well worth my money, so I'm excited to play more and look forward to future updates too. And I am excited. I went up to Marmy today and I was like, hey, there's a character in this game that I really like and I want to get self-ship art with her. Do you have commissions? Can I pay you? I really want to pay you I want to commission you. And Marmy's like, yeah, I'm drawing it for free. And I'm like, no, I'm giving you money. He's like, no, not happening. So anyway, I against my will, I'm getting free self-ship art from Marmy of my future wife in this game that I can't talk about because their existence is a spoiler. An early game spoiler, but it's a spoiler nonetheless. And you have to tell me when you get to the mines because I'll be able to talk about them with you somewhat soon after that. Elfie, I'll show you. I can show you later. Maybe after stream, I'll try to remember. Okay, we're gonna switch to Pokemon. I'm gonna quit the game here. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Well, just about anyway. Pay with food? I paid Marmy by showing him a preview of a 2.0 model. That was my payment. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to switch to the loading screen for summer, and then I'll be right back with Pokemon. BRB, guys. BRB.